Technological leaps have created entire industries and economies throughout history. Now, another unprecedented revolution is about to embark: the Metaverse. Some of you might remember that in 1991, the first ever website went live, and it looked like this. Mostly text on a page. Not much else going on here. Later, another website posted a video. And within a matter of a few years, and I'm talking about the present, YouTubers have a wider audience than entire news outlets. Can you believe it? Technological advances have created entirely new industries and economies throughout history. Nuh-uh, don't even bother to skip, as another jump is happening as you watch this video. But before anything else, don't miss out on any video updates. Make sure to subscribe. And now, awesome people, we're about to enter a new era called the Metaverse, which will completely change how everything works. Sure, Metaverse will make everything work, but the question is, will it make everything better, like ever? Since Mark Zuckerberg made the announcement, the press has been painting out a dystopian future where all humans will be mindless machines in a cog. There are parallels between Ready Player One and The Matrix, with Zuck controlling everything. There are many narratives to choose from, but this is the easiest. It's not about big companies building the Matrix, like most of our videos are. It's about you. Being aware of what's going on and taking advantage of it. To understand this, it's best to look at something smaller: the multiverse. What do you think of Ariana Grande's new concert? Not that one, this one, as a concert like this isn't ordinary. Affirmative. A full production concert was held inside the game. I mean, look back at a couple of years ago. Would you have imagined that Ariana Grande would tour Fortnite in 2021? But the experience created a unique level of interaction similar to what Travis Scott did last year. This experience is amazing because it integrates something from the real world with something from the virtual world. And a lot of exciting things are happening in many industries at once right now. In Rocket League, BMW unveiled its new car. Streaming companies like Netflix are making games as well. Riot, for example, produces Netflix shows. Those interactions disrupt what's possible and how we interact with both worlds. The Metaverse. What exactly is it? Trying to describe what the Metaverse is now would be like explaining what the internet was in the 1990s. As far as social media, content creators, sharing platforms, trading platforms, or platforms that make other platforms were concerned, there were none. So technically, the Metaverse is whatever we build on it. It's at the intersection of Web 3.0, blockchain, and virtual reality. It's possible due to this combination of three factors. Let's examine each separately. Let's do Web 3.0 as a starting point. A new version of the internet is on the way. Definitely, the internet is being updated constantly. It used to look like the website we showed you at the beginning. Many texts are on this page and a few hyperlinks to more text on other pages. It's just text on a screen without interaction or user-generated content. We're currently using Web 2.0. It's essentially a community-based platform. This is primarily user-generated content, highly interactive, and there are many things you can do with it. We just mentioned one vital thing. On the internet, you can only purchase and own one thing: a domain name. This means that nobody else can make a similar website. Everything else is owned by corporations, like this video. This brings us to Web 3.0. On Web 3.0, you have the option of owning parts of the internet. Your online creations, purchases, and sales are entirely yours, which is made possible by blockchain. NFTs play a significant role in this specifically. They constitute the core of Metaverse value. What are they? Most people disregard them as useless pixels on a screen for which some people are paying millions of dollars. Are you getting any of these? Is it possible to tell you the story behind money or how money first came to be to understand better how NFTs work? Why do you think a piece of paper is worth $100? Did someone tell you that? Can someone trade your goods for it? The reason is that we've always believed a dollar is worth a dollar, and we trust that it'll always be true. Despite not being accurate, it makes it easy to exchange stuff, so we all use it. NFTs are valued according to what those who embrace them and believe what they're worth. They can be monitored since they can track them in blockchains, making NFTs uncopyable. NFTs have the potential to be much more than you think. They transform over time in a similar way to websites. Let's compare the first page with Google Maps, for example. Although both websites are accessed via specific links, their differences are immense. So all in all, this shows that by using Web 3.0, you have a way to own and use something exclusively. It would be awesome to interact with this through virtual reality. Well, yeah, a VR experience. Although it's just one part of the metaverse, it seems to be all what people talk about today. Besides, it is fundamentally incorrect to say Facebook is building the metaverse. Why? The internet, blockchain, and virtual reality don't belong to them. That's like saying Apple built telecommunications when they released the iPhone, and they, or Google, or any other company can do whatever they want. The internet will become individual property once blockchain becomes mainstream, something most people can't comprehend. So, let's say you're an artist and you make a song that you sell as an NFT for $1. As part of your smart contract, you add that you receive 80% of every sale, while the seller gets 20%. For instance, we buy your song for $1 and sell it for $1. So as the artist, you earn $1 from the first sale and 80 cents from the second sale. And us as the seller makes 20 cents. You'll continue to receive 80% of everything you sell for the lifetime of your song, with no Spotify, no Apple Music, and no label in the picture. Besides making a lot more money, your community also gets a share of the profits. This is how individual ownership occurs. The entire metaverse is based on this principle. The metaverse is nothing more than this: the rise of individual ownership. Can the metaverse be profitable? It would be best if you became a native. You can recognize new opportunities by getting educated because you understand how they're created. Some pretty cool stuff is happening in this area right now. Video games allow you to purchase digital land. The following 10 years will be a golden age for digital real estate investors. Who knows? In the future, Nike will sell virtual Air Jordans after patenting digital goods. We live in a rapidly transforming world, and globalization is speeding up. You'll end up being left behind when natural and virtual reality hit when you don't understand how this new world works. What's great about this is we're just getting started. Learning about this topic is just getting going, making growth possible while the whole new pie is available. After our brief visit to the metaverse, what are your thoughts about it? Would metaverse improve our world in the long run? Perhaps. Comment below and let us know what you think. For more infotainment, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That's it for now. Thanks for watching the video and see you next time.